Are you a 30-year-old boomer gamer? Maybe you're a 40-year-old boomer gamer. Maybe you're a senior citizen. Do all your friends make fun of you for 10 boxing on CRT monitors all day? And because of that, you can no longer see? Well, EQ Progression is here to help. I'm not a doctor, but I'm the best thing you got. Yo, 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 welcome back to another video. We're going to talk about how to change the color of your map background. It's going to be a really simple process. We're not going to get into like crazy UI changes. A lot of people are either overwhelmed by that or don't want to deal with custom UIs necessarily. So this is just going to be only for the background of the map. Just a nice little quality of life improvement that you can do. If you go up to leveling and setup, I have a new guide written. Go to map background color editing. And let's talk about the default background and how it works and what you can do to change it. So this here, hopefully you can see it good. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And this is the default background color here. And what you're going to notice is number one, it's kind of low resolution. And also number two, it has like these lines that get repeated throughout the entire map file here. And you'll see I have like little red arrows pointing to it, just like as some examples. And what this, the reason this occurs is because there is a file that controls this color. It's called cart.tga. And it's in your UI files / default folder, wherever you save your Everquest directory to. And this cart file is only 64 by 64 pixels. It's a really small file. And what the Everquest does is it repeats that file over and over to fill out the entire background of your map, however big it is. So, and then when that happens, you're going to see each of these individual boxes here get repeated over and over. And this is going to create, you know, it makes a little bit of fuzziness, and it's just like, you know, kind of obnoxious if you're looking at your map like really detailed or you're looking at it really often, like I do when I make guides. So we're going to change this, and so you have a nice clean background that's smooth. Now, you might be asking, like, what's a TGA file? Well, it's just an image file. It can be edited with like certain photo editing programs like Photoshop and GIMP and things like that. We're not going to need to do that here, but if you do want to like edit the actual file, that's how you would do it. And Everquest uses these TGA files for different UI elements within the game. There's a handful of them that they have in the folder. You'll see them when you're looking for this cart.tga file. But yeah, that's basically how this is set up here. So we're just going to talk about what we can do to change it and what it looks like when you do change it. So what you can do is, like I said, go into the UI file / default folder. Look for this cart.tga file. So you'll see here it's named cart, but the extension is .tga. And it may look like this if you have a program that can read it, or if you don't have a program that can read it, it may still look like that. I'm not sure, because I do have one that can read it. But look for this file here. And down below, what I did is I actually made 3 different other files that you can use to change the background color. So we have a dark tan here. I feel like tans in general work the best with the current maps that a lot of people get. So like you'll see a lot of the font colors are like red, they got neon green, they got black, they got regular green, they got yellow, yellowish orange. So there's a lot of different colors here that need to contrast the background so you can see it easily. And I feel like tan just generally does work the best, so I stuck with the tan color here. Now what I have is, we'll zoom a little bit out. We have dark tan, like we just saw that. Then I have a mid tan here. You can choose this one, or you can choose light tan. You can do whichever one you want. And actually have a download link for each of these. So whichever color you want, just click on the download, and it will give you a file that you can replace your current cart.tga file with. You can do this from in-game. So if you are in, you're logged in and need to replace the file, all you have to do is log out the character select and log back in, and then your map background color will be updated. Now these files, they're saved as like cart dark, cart mid, the names of them, or like cart light. So whichever one you download, you're going to want to edit the actual name of it and change it to cart.tga. So it's the same name as the original file name, so you can replace it in that folder. And then once you rename it and replace it, then you should have no problems getting it to work. Now I do recommend before doing this that you back up your current cart.tga file, your default one, put it on your desktop, save it in a different directory, just in case you want to revert for whatever reason. You still have a copy of that original file, and you don't have to mess around with the patcher trying to get the file back again. I hope this was helpful. I just wanted to make a nice little simple guide so you can make a quick change and improve the quality of your life in game just a little bit. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.